here we go. I'm gonna put this thing forward a little bit. Alrighty. Well, this pack is definitely better. This is the food pack. Float this thing. There's my hat. Yours. Small.
Have you titled this before?
No. What should I know?
I don't know. I've never titled it yet. I'm supposed to go in, but they told me that it was maybe going to be about 20 places that you're going to have to get out.
Good to know. Thank you.
Have a good trip.
Thank you. Got past the first unexpected portage. And here we are, a little deeper water. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Well, I feel a little bit like Christopher Columbus. After a very arduous paddle through Hog Creek, I've arrived, and I think, I'm not sure, but I think I actually made the campground that I was aiming for. I'll check it later if I can get a Gaia signal to check. As you can see, there is just mounds and mounds of muddy stuff here. Lots of muddy stuff. And what happened is that the water is very low in Hog Creek. And at times it's kind of like paddling through spaghetti. I think it's rice, was very tall, and you get very thick. And below it, the soil would, or the mud, muck would pile up. A number of beaver dams, so you had to cross. There's little busy beavers. And there's another couple. Thankfully, they went ahead of us and ahead of me. They got turned around a couple of times. And so I was able to not do that. But all in all, very arduous. It's supposed to be a 2-hour paddle. I don't know what the time is right now, but if I were to guess, I'd say we're pushing 4 o'clock, and I probably left around 10 o'clock. So I'll check. Wasn't quite clear if those islands were the island I wanted here, but it doesn't matter. This is a very nice site. You got a very interesting boulder over there. And come on, let me show you the campsite. I'm not going to go through that way. The goal here is to unpack the stuff and get out the water filter. As I said, the trip was very arduous. I finished my liter of water and really did not want to drink that water. I even filtered where it was. As you can see, there's a great place to sit here, so that's really nice. I'm guessing the latrine is off one of these trails here somewhere. There's a trail there. Now, if I am where I think I am, there's another campsite over there. I saw one other canoe pulled up. It was that way, and probably about a mile from here. So, and I heard some voices. As you can see, this is just a lovely, lovely campsite. Lots of trees. Shouldn't have too much of a problem. Find a bear hang. I'm not going to hang a bear. I'm going to hang the food. Maybe I'll hang it over there so, so it's over there. Anyhow, campsite. Not sure how big the tent is. I'd rather not put it up and have to move it. Ground there is a little uneven. There it's a little uneven. With the fire ban, I won't be having any fire. By the way, today is August 3rd, 2021. I think I could put the tent right here. I know there's lots of wood chips, but maybe I can just brush them out of the way. So anyhow, that's that. The loon has been calling. Very surprising to hear the airplane. Well, here I am. I thought to leave behind the Polish sausage, but they followed me here, so I'm going to cook them. And there they are, bubbling away with some water. I found I was not on the island I thought I was, but it's a good island. Straight shot too. The next stop over there at Isabella, but I think I should be quite content to stay here. Excuse me, for another day. Just R&R. Up that way is the latrine, and I got a bear hang over there. So put the tent up. Guess I should close it. Camera got wet when I fell in. First thing I did, I wasn't 100 feet away, and I fell in. So try not to do that again. At least I didn't tip the boat. Way too much stuff. Probably that pot would have been enough for this whole thing. But, oh well. It's not very heavy. Well, I had to do the bear hang, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 times. So we shall see. Hopefully it'll work. A mosquito or two came at me, but not too many. Deer flies earlier, not bad. Better try to read a little bit and cool off. Now the sun turns out its light. Good night, sleep tight. Dream sweet dreams of me. Dream sweet dreams of you. Good night. It is pretty, isn't it? Good morning. It's day 2, and I am on roughly the middle of Parent Creek. Hog Creek is that way. The island I thought I was staying at was that away, some distance. And Isabella is that way. It's Isabella River, and well, actually it's the Parent River, goes into Isabella. Well, I'm not saying that a bear couldn't get it, but you'd have to work a little bit. Threw the pulley over that branch, brought it back, tied the pulley off, threaded the rope through, pulled the pulley up tight, and I pulled the rope up tight. So, well, good luck, Mr. Bears. Not really. I don't want you to have good luck. All right, well, have coffee with hot chocolate mix in it and crapola with water. Let's see how this goes. Well, the wind's coming from the east, which is good because I'm headed that way today. The lake is calm, also good. Okay, we're going to head right for that point of land over there. A woman with a low, soft voice speaking in the distance. In fact, I had to stop and check a couple of times just to make sure. It's in shallow water here. It looks like the start of the portage is over there. It's a 57 rod, so but the portage actually starts way back there. So I walked down this creek bed until I got to the water. Happened to look across and there was a portage exit. So then I came back, walked way up there where the portage entrance was. So here we go again. I think I'm going to try to go cross country over there and meet the portage path halfway. Past the first portage, on the way to the second one. This is kind of pretty here. Well, here's our campsite for the night. My campsite for the night. Not much. Kind of a slightly sloped, little tiny area there, halfway across the trail. The cot was a godsend. It really helped. I got to put all this together and hit the road. I don't know if you can see that grassy stuff ahead in the distance off to the right, but I went through, I don't know how many miles of that. I had to get out and actually push the boat, walking through the muck. I hope to have water over here. So, right now I'm heading mostly north. Just hope those beavers didn't build any more dams down there. I'm stuck between a rock and another rock. I'm not literally stuck, but you know it. There might be a portage over there. I'm checking. I do thank God for this thing. Well, it shows I'm at the beginning of a portage. Headed out to a big lake. So, that'd be nice. Well, that looks very narrow. Well, that's the story of that. Well, here's portage number 35. 75 rods, which is several hundred yards. Anyway, it's pretty. This is not an official campsite, but let's see if I can do it for me tonight.